And welcome back to Let's Eat. I'm your host, Christine Scarpelli. We travel the region. That's North Carolina, South Carolina, a little bit of Georgia in there too. We're just looking for the best food, local restaurants, many of them mom and pop eateries. We start off the day in Augusta, Georgia. This is Veggie Inn, all vegetarian, and it looks pretty good. Let's take a look.
And today I'm bringing you to Veggie Inn. All right, everybody, we are here with the founder of Veggie Inn, Miss Carol Boone. How are you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much for having us here. We definitely appreciate it. We are celebrating you and your business. So thank you once again for having us here. Let's get started with you. How did you get started with cooking?
Well, actually, I cooked all my life, but then on the vegan and vegetarian side, I helped somebody with their place and kind of fell in love with their vision. And my son and my daughter-in-law just encouraged me, like, oh, you should do it, and here I am.
Nice, nice. Yes, here you are, Veggie Inn. Now, what inspired the name of Veggie Inn? I mean, obviously, it's self-explanatory what you're doing, but like, what inspired the name? Why did you pick that name?
It just resonated with my spirit, Veggie Inn Smoothie Bar and Bistro. And I did a bistro because things always changing, so just to keep it twist on it. If I take some on or add something,
nice.
Always new things.
Nice, nice, nice. Now, can you tell us about your menu? Like, what do you have on your menu when people come here?
Everything is vegan and vegetarian. It's listed which vegan, which vegetarian. We have everything, hamburgers, we have buffalo cauliflower, portobello sandwiches. It is a variety of stuff.
Variety of vegan and vegetarian options. Nice, nice. And I want to ask you this, like, what made you decide to do the vegan and vegetarian?
About 7 years ago, meat just started really smelling real bad to me. And then somebody told me, if you can stop eating meat, you can conquer anything. And that just stuck with me, and I just stopped. Got you.
Okay, so what is your most, because I want to tell you this. People told me I had to come here. There was like, this is a hidden gem. You have to go to Veggie Inn. I was getting messages. I was getting text messages, Facebook messages. Like, literally, people were like, you got to come to Veggie Inn. So this is a popular place, obviously. It's still a hidden gem, but a lot of people talk about it. What is the most popular dish? Like, what is the dish that everybody's getting when they come here?
Well, I started off with was the O Burger first, and that's pretty much it, the O Burger. But every day is like changes. People just come and they want to try everything on the menu.
Okay, what's the O Burger?
The O Burger is it's vegetarian. It is a vegetarian burger with sauteed mushrooms and onions, lettuce and tomato, and then I do a homemade sauce. All my sauces are homemade.
Okay, nice. People tell me about the fries too. Like, the fries are real good here too. Nice.
Yeah, and I do a rosemary sauce with it.
Okay, good. And the door is coming. We hear the door as we're talking. People coming in and out, so this is great. If people want to find you, how can they do so?
At 2516 Peach Orchard Road in Augusta, Georgia. I'm on Facebook, Veggie Inn. My website is veggieinn1.net.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you again so much for talking with me. We definitely appreciate it. Y'all gotta come in, and y'all gotta come and get this water, because she is selling this water, and it's really good too, so y'all come and get this water. But now we're gonna get to the best part of this whole thing, which is the eating portion. Everybody, we are here, ready to eat, always hungry, and I'm excited about trying this food here. Now, first, I want to get into these fries. I love a good fry. And y'all, this is homemade sauce. Again, she says she makes her sauce homemade, fresh. I heard, a little birdie told me that people be wanting to come in and buy your sauce. So hopefully we can get that going later on this year. But I'm excited to try this. So we're gonna try the fries. I love good sauce. Gonna dip these fries in here. Delicious. Very good. Fresh. Again, like I said, I love a good sauce. Very good. Very delicious. Delicious. Very good. Very good. Let me wipe my mouth off so I don't look crazy on camera. This is very good, Miss Carol. Thank you again so much.
Thank you.
For having us here and Celebrated Black Excellence. We're gonna shout your address out one more time. So y'all make sure y'all come on down here to Veggie Inn, 2516 Peach Orchard Road in Augusta, Georgia. You won't miss it. Big old sign. As soon as you get on Peach Orchard Road, you'll see it. So y'all come on down here and support Veggie Inn.
There you go, out of Augusta, Georgia. Many more restaurants to come after this break. We'll see you after that. All right, hurry back, because this is one of my favorites. Absolutely love this place. El Matador, the first Mexican restaurant, says the owner, David, in all of South Carolina. He used to go to Mexico with his family, and they brought back the food. Yeah, it's in upstate South Carolina over in Greenville, close to the Taylors area. Check out El Matador.
What better way to start off a brand new season of Let's Eat than at the oldest Mexican restaurant in the state of South Carolina? Don't believe me? I hear there's proof inside. Let's go check out El Matador in Taylors.
They made a house resolution, is what they called it. Yeah, and I was glad to show it to the old man.
David Stockwell's parents started this restaurant in Greenville back in the 1960s. Just a pair who loved traveling and eating in Mexico.
There were no Latinos, not to mention Mexican restaurants or anything like that, so Mom had to give away tacos. People were like, you know, what's a taco? And yeah, that's good, you know.
They moved a couple times and settled in this old home. David and his brother very involved with making dishes like fajitas.
I'm gonna put some color on these shrimp. I'm gonna put these colored peppers. I've got some onions, mushrooms, colored peppers, some of my sauce, top round, just part of a cow, doesn't have a lot of fat in it.
And spinach.
And I'm just gonna toast these tortillas.
It's a popular choice, but they're known for these.
We're making our famous chili rellenos.
Made inside out and backwards, not traditional, David says.
Got tomato puree, it's got veggies cooked in it, lots of spices, there's a lot going on. Well, we're gonna put them in some pastry flour, an egg wash, a couple of times, give it a nice crispy shell.
These fried cheese balls fly onto plates. They sell hundreds.
Is it good?
Very good.
Look, I got some green on there. Does that make it healthy?
Still hungry? I challenge you to a number 6.
We're gonna make a beef burrito. It's gonna be the tortilla with beef or chicken.
It's impressive. The hot sauce is good, but the mild.
Peppers and onions, tomatoes, white wine, lemon, seasonings. So yeah, just let it cook all day.
And the meat sauce.
Sauce on there. We're gonna get some cheese on there. We're gonna put that bad boy in the oven.
Add a chili relleno and a taco.
Look at that. It's got veggies, tomatoes, good ground beef.
And it's a massive meal para toda la familia.
Had multiple generations from the same family. Everybody there enjoying it together.
And a big thank you to Brian and Dee for the recipes and all the love for more than 50 years. Unbelievable. From El Matador in Taylors, we say, let's eat! Yeah! Oh, this looks...
Oh my gosh, that food is so very good. We went back there recently. They made us some dessert that was to die for too, so make sure to try that. Heading over to Greer, out in the Blue Ridge neighborhood there. The O'Neill community is a fairly newly built community, a lot of homes around there, but right in the middle of them is a restaurant. A couple moved here to South Carolina. They are classically trained in food, one of them, the chef, you'll see, and the other knows the business side of things. They do a great job in creating entree flights so you can try a little bit of everything paired with the perfect wine. Take a look at House 509 Bistro. That's in Greer. So it's a neighborhood really in Greer with a flight concept. So 3 entrees, that's right, 3,
paired with 3 wines or beverages of your choice, and you can mix and match. If that doesn't work, this was a surprise. Take a look at House 509 Bistro and Wine Bar in Greer.
We built our house in the neighborhood, and there was an open space. No-brainer for us, both being in food services. Maybe we open something with food.
Jessica Charles moved from a farm in upstate New York to South Carolina as a registered dietitian. She helps make school cafeteria food healthier. Guichard Ulysses grew up cooking in Haiti. The Johnson and Wales grad moved here to make school food taste good. Boy meets girl, and they fall in love over food.
I would say our best dish is the one with our name on it, the House 509 flight. It takes you through a coq au vin blanc, so a chicken dish, bourbon salmon, so you're getting your fish, and it ends with a chimichurri steak.
This one is completely different. I use chicken. I just got my bacon going on, and I had fresh mushroom. My secret ingredient, which is the Caribbean jerk seasoning.
Heavy cream adds texture, and it cooks low and slow for hours. Next, the salmon Ulysses won Jessica's heart with.
We got some bourbon, we got some soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce, and a little bit of parsley and maple syrup in there, and marinate for a good 24 hours.
The filet mignon is tender, but on top,
Chimichurri. It's fresh parsley, fresh chili peppers, garlic.
the shrimp and grits flight is impressive. I don't care where you're from, with white stone ground grits done 3 ways. Low country,
Bacon, fresh parsley, tomato. It's a Parmesan and cheddar creamy grits.
Creole,
Andouille sausage and bell peppers and onion. My favorite grits is a smoked Gouda.
and barbecue.
We keep it simple. It's a cheddar grits.
My favorite part about House 509 is they will pair wine or beer, your beverage, with the food, so it brings out certain flavors. So impressive. House 509 Bistro and Wine Bar in Greer, we say,
Let's eat.
Still a really good restaurant, and they change up the menu too. Make sure to pay them a visit in Greer. We have plenty more restaurants, many of them local, scrumptious food after this break. Make sure to join us. Stay with us. Welcome back to Let's Eat. Now we need some dessert. Don't we? Don't you feel like we need some dessert? Yeah, we've seen a lot of great dishes so far on the show, but Whipped Creamery is next. This is in Grovetown, Georgia. A little bit of bakery and pastry action happening. A little bit of ice cream, sweet treat on top. This is Whipped Creamery. Take a look.
And I'm here in Grovetown at Whipped Creamery Treats. All right, everyone, I am here with the co-owner of Whipped Creamery, Ronnie Garvin. How you doing today?
I'm doing good, and yourself?
I'm doing well. Thank you for being here on Celebrating Black Excellence. It smells so great in here. I'm just, I'm already ready to get to the food, but we got to get through this interview first. How did you get started with Whipped Creamery?
Well, my wife and I work for corporate jobs in the CSRA, and we just decided to step out on faith and open our first ice cream shop in the Augusta Mall. And then when COVID hit, we kind of transitioned and pivoted, and then we opened this location in Grovetown. And I think this is our second summer with our location in Martinez. But it was kind of like, you just want to change.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How has the reception been with your business?
It has been definitely good. It's challenging like any other small business going on right now, but I'm blessed that it's been good.
Awesome. You talked about COVID. Like, how can you go into depth, like how that really impacted, you said about transition, how that really impacted your business?
Well, when we're in the Augusta Mall, everybody knows the mall. Hours typically close at 9.
Mm-hmm.
In the ice cream business, most people eat ice cream for dessert.
Mm-hmm.
So once they closed, we didn't know what we were going to do during COVID. And then when we did open back up, which was like almost 6 weeks later, it was restricted hours. So it really impacted our sales. It really impacted our overall vision as far as what we could do, as far as our long-term vision for the Augusta Mall. So with that being said, we realized that being in a congregating space such as the mall, it would probably be best for us to venture out into I guess you would say, a brick and mortar location where it stood alone, or in a shopping plaza like we are, because they didn't allow us just to sell to our customers or appeal to just our customers instead of just everybody. So it allowed us to pivot, and at that time, Retail was very, very difficult because people were still very skeptical about going into areas in large groups. So we kind of ventured out with our mobile ice cream cart, which of course you can definitely give us contact because we do a lot of catering. But then we started doing the neighborhood thing, and then, you know, it kind of grew into what everybody knows is the food truck thing now going on. But right now we're kind of reeling that in because it's very difficult to run a business from a food truck with 2 brick and mortars. So right now our biggest goal and to everything is to continue to have the customers come to our location. But like I said, with COVID going on, we kind of moved into our food truck, and then we just kind of never looked back. It's just kind of been something like a push to make us move out of the mall. Everything works out for a reason.
Absolutely, absolutely. How has the reception been from the community? Like, you have 2 locations, so how has the reception been from the community?
The reception has been great. Really just getting the word out. You know, I always tell people, please leave us a Google review because that really draws a lot of people in. Because how many times do you say ice cream near me? Well, that has been allowing us to really get out there because we're one of the top, if not the top, you know, rated ice cream shop in the CSRA. So that's really been able to be helpful. But the community, the neighborhoods, the nearby neighborhoods, they've definitely been showing up and showing out. If you come in here on a Saturday night in the summertime, it's standing room only, praise God.
Yeah.
And we just kind of, you know, we just follow as God, you know, kind of leads us.
Absolutely.
But it's been well received, and I'm very thankful.
Yes, absolutely. What advice could you give to budding entrepreneurs who want to not necessarily get into dessert business or whatever, but just any business in general?
I would tell you, if you're going to get into business, understand that it will not be overnight. There is no such thing as quick, easy, but you must stay diligent. There will come sacrifices, but I would tell anybody it is probably the most rewarding thing I've done. Not the easiest, not the most laid back. If you're expecting to be off whenever you want to, it's not that way. We work the most, get paid the least as far as monetary, but as far as satisfaction, it's the greatest thing I've ever done.
Well, what's your most popular dish here?
That's very difficult because we do so much with our baked goods. So like, if I had to take a look at it, I'd probably say like our jumbo brownie sundaes, people absolutely love those. Our cinnamon rolls sundaes, cheesecake sundaes, cheesecake splits, cookies, everything really moves at a very good rate. Okay. Our milkshakes, you can make out of any flavor that's available on that date. We go through over 60 flavors that always change. So I know you said pick one, but I gotta say all of them.
So we are here. And what is this called exactly?
That's called a Cinnamon Sundae. That's basically where we put a scoop of ice cream on our homemade cinnamon rolls. Mm-hmm. You have a cookie, Oreo cookie topping on it. It's very good. Most people will think it's overly sweet.
Okay.
But because we make the cinnamon rolls, we make the frosting, everything can be eaten individually and you'll get that satisfaction, as well as not be over the top with ice cream and be like, oh my God, this is so much of a sugar rush.
Got you. Okay, so I'm gonna be 100% transparent. So lactose intolerant here a little bit.
Yeah.
I took my medicine before because I'm about digging to this, and also I don't want my trainer to kill me because I'm also training as well. So,
I got you.
But we're gonna get into this, and we're gonna try this out for sure. Anything for the job.
Gotcha. So this is our Blue Monster ice cream. So it's kind of a mixture of cookies and cream and cookie dough ice cream. That's blue. It is extremely delicious. Adults enjoy it as much as children.
Okay, so. This is good. Y'all need to get the whipped creamery.
Most definitely.
Please get here. 2 locations. Please tell them those 2 locations again, please.
Our location addresses is 514 Oxbow Drive here in Grovetown, and then we have a location at 353 Fierce Ferry Road in Martinez, Georgia.
Okay, cinnamon rolls. So we could have that for breakfast, right? That would count as a nutritious breakfast. I don't know about nutritious. Wow, looks good for dessert for sure. More restaurants after this break. Welcome back to Let's Eat. We're glad to have you. Christine Scarpelli here showing you one more restaurant for this episode, a Little Biscuit Barn. This place is fantastic. I actually go here all the time. It's in Honea Path. If you're passing through the upstate of South Carolina, these 2 sisters opened this restaurant. These biscuits are the cat head ones, so they're huge. And I suggest the local sausage. It's right down the road, and it's really good. Little Biscuit Barn. Here in the Belton Honea Path area, you are bound to pass by a farm, or at least a barn. I am told the biscuits grow bigger out here than anywhere around, so bring that big old appetite out here to the Little Biscuit Barn.
I think I have a great location. I mean, I'm just sitting right here amongst, everybody coming this way, that way. So, I feel like I'm sitting in a hot spot.
Scoop it up. Stacy Cannon and her sister Tracy will serve you from wherever you fly in from. They picked up the habit from their mom and dad.
Incorporated this little small business that started in this little building July the 6th, 1984. It used to be Van Luskell's store.
A service station turned biscuit factory. Cozy, down home, 7 booths, and a couple tables full of family.
About all these people in here right now are all regulars. They all come in, some of them every day, some of them 2 and 3 times a week.
Some of them even drive through for this.
Cat head biscuits, so to speak. I guess because they're typically bigger. We serve grits and eggs, and your choice of meat like bacon, country ham, smoked sausage, home fried potatoes, and homemade gravy biscuits, bite.
These biscuit artists sculpt the same Formula L biscuit mix starting daily at 4 a.m. No measuring cup needed for kneading. Just add local ingredients and a little love.
I need a sausage and cheese omelet.
For those on the fence, not sure the barn is in their comfort zone, these sisters say different.
Well, come on in, honey, and give us a try, and
Good to see y'all.
I feel sure they'd be back.
Just like Tracy and Stacy's dad said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And that biscuit recipe's working just fine. Here at the Little Biscuit Barn in Honea Path, we say, let's eat! Every biscuit barn should come with a drive-thru. That's how I hit it up anyway. Fantastic food from all over the region. Thanks for joining us for Let's Eat. I'm your host, Christine Scarpelli. I hope you join us next time.